This is Tom Giordano from Giordano Bookkeeping. In this video, I'm going to show you how to match lump sum check deposits with the invoices that make up that deposit. This is for businesses that send their invoices using QuickBooks Online and receive payment on those invoices in a paper check instead of through QuickBooks Payments. QuickBooks Payments would create a match between the invoice and the deposit automatically. But when you don't use QuickBook Payments, there is no automatic match, and you must do a two-step process in order to one, mark the invoice as paid, two, create a match for the deposit to ensure the income is booked correctly, and three, capture all the details of the individual invoices that make up the deposit. So, step one is to mark each paid invoice as payment received, and step two is to create a bank deposit for those same invoices. All right, let's take a look at step one. So you go to sales, pull up your invoices, and let's just say we are looking at some invoices we received payment on from last month. So let's just say it's these top four invoices right here from April 5th. Okay. So on each one, we're going to go in and hit receive payment, and it's going to open up a window. So receive payment. And the most critical part here is this deposit to drop down. This must be selected to undeposited funds. All right, so make sure that's selected to undeposited funds, and then you could hit record and close. So I did the first one. I'm just going to do all four of them. Receive payment. Again, make sure that this deposit to drop down is undeposited funds. Record and close. We have two more. Same thing. Again, making sure deposit to undeposited funds. And the last one. Again, checking this box. Undeposited funds. Another thing you'll notice is that these four invoices that you just checked uh, that payment was received now show paid. They don't say deposited, they say paid because you selected them to be deposited to undeposited funds, which sets us up for the next step, which is where we create a bank deposit. So you'll go to create on the plus sign, bank deposit, and now these are the four invoices that we just marked as payment being received. If you don't select undeposited funds, they won't show up in this list. So that's why it's critical that you select undeposited funds because then they'll show up in this list and you could just check them all off. Now, a good cross check is to look at this amount up here in the top right corner. And when you select the invoices that you receive payment on that make up the batch of checks that you're going to deposit, that total of the checks that you're going to deposit should be the total that you see up here. That's a good cross check. All right. So once you do that, you hit save and close, and you're done on your end. From here, your bookkeeper will do the rest, and they'll be able to match the actual deposit that shows up in the bank feed to the bank deposit that you just created. So, one more time to recap, this two-step process has three direct results. First, it marks the invoice as paid. Second, it creates a match for the deposit to ensure the income is booked correctly. And third, it captures all the details of the individual invoices that make up the deposit. Thanks for watching.